The game the game happened a lot with the game.
The game.
The game.
Why?
The game.
What happened? How's the game? That was last week with the fucking verses, right? That was like a couple of
Yeah,
weeks
so
ago.
the verses happened. Remember the whole thing with the West Coast, and they were saying like, "Oh, how come they don't fuck with him?"
Don't fuck with who?
Well, the game they were saying how comes the relationship we had with Dre, he wasn't at the Super Bowl and all that because a lot of LA politics. So it kind of came out to
like
fruition.
he should have been okay.
Yeah, so a lot of things came out, this and that, right?
But that's when he brought 50 out, though, right?
Yes, they brought 50 out for the Super Bowl, but they didn't bring out the game.
Yeah,
And 50 was from New York. They're like really gonna bring out him, but not the game. He felt a way about that. He talked about that, right?
okay.
So during all that, when the YG and the game battle happened, right?
Yeah,
First, what happened before the game, because they all happened in like back to back to back to back.
yeah,
So they started talking about Draco the Ruler, rest in peace, that he died, right?
yeah,
Drake was really cool with him.
yeah,
He posted him this and that. Obviously, he had songs with YG. YG and him were briefing,
yeah.
right? So Karen Civil, the girl was just playing with the Rick Ross, and she was defending why he sold. She had turn this up because a guy named Glasses Malone, who was from the West Coast, of course.
I love
right?
Glasses. What is Glasses doing? He
like-
doing new shit?
You like Glasses Malone?
Yeah, I love Glasses.
Okay, so he was saying that it's Drake's fault
No, come on, Glasses.
because he was saying that he was the one that was put it right here actually.
No.
And Academics had Karen Civil
No.
on the show. She
Glasses.
said this much.
Hello?
Hey, Karen.
Hey, hey, Ack.
Hey, we're live. I think you know that, but we're live.
Yeah.
We're kind of talking about everything. I just came back from Toronto. Caravan was amazing. So I get to look at the couple.
This is why. This is why when you don't text back, you're fucking on a jet. This is why.
Now, I was kind of outside a little bit, you know. I was moving around, but
Yeah.
I'm back
What does that
now,
mean?
and this is a major topic. We're talking about the whole YG Drake to the ruler. Drake is now coming to the mix, and you're now like thrusted into the thing because we have a tweet up that said you responded to a comment and you said turn this up, and people have had many different reactions to it. Could you explain?
Because I think she might explain, but Glasses Malone had said that Drake was funding to get YG because I don't know if I told you, but before the battle he ended up getting arrested for like apparently he's involved in the shooting and all
YG got him.
over
Okay.
that. So so Glasses was saying how Drake not part of the culture. He's trying to get YG arrested. He's funding to this and that. And then Karen had tweeted under it, turn this up. But then she deleted it. So right here she's explaining, oh shit, like that's not what I was trying to do.
Okay, one. Let's turn it down a little bit and calm
let's
down.
turn it back down now.
On my behalf. So first and foremost, I did not realize, like, I tweeted turn this up because I thought the conversation was paid media, like, and speaking negatively about like YG, and I wanted to hear the full context. I did not realize it was going to include like insinuations that have to do with Drake or claims of Drake. Like, I didn't even realize that was what's the gentleman's name?
Glasses Malone.
Glasses, sorry. I didn't realize it was Glasses Malone. And even in that, again, nothing wrong with it. I know he has his own personal issues, with OVO, Drake, he's been very vocal in that. So again, once I realized the insinuations with Drake and the claims, like where it was going, I just deleted the tweet because, again, I don't necessarily subscribe to that conversation or those notions.
Okay, and I'm
Yeah.
Thank you.
So pretty much Glasses Malone and the West Coast like media, even though we are West Coast media, we're from the West Coast.
Hey.
They were trying to insinuate the fact that like, oh, Drake's the one that's like being the feds. You know the famous phrase you see the feds.
Yeah.
He's funding what she was saying for YG to go to jail because he was cool with Draco and he's trying to get him like arrested, and Glasses was trying to push that narrative.
Damn.
Let me see. Actually, I think I have the thing too, where he was saying that, and I'm like, okay, that really what we're doing? 1 second.
Glasses, where your music at?
Oh, here we go. Even Wayno jumped into it a bunch.
Listen, man, we don't need y'all niggas committing international espionage for you to prove a point about Drake. YG has responded to some of these claims.
And then he said it
And
too.
firstly, he reposted this, right? So it's this channel, or this, excuse me, it's this page on Twitter called Mr. Busby 408. And it says, so Glasses Malone reveals some BTS F shit. Aubrey is doing, I think he meant to say that Aubrey is doing, to F with YG. According to him, Aubrey is funding propaganda and trying to get YG arrested for the Drake or the Ruler's death. He also revealed that there's more BTS shit he is doing the world don't know about.
That's crazy.
Now, YG reposted this and says, say it ain't so, right? And then he also posts on his story, red alert, B team tap in. Yo, y'all got to chill, man. The police know what Instagram is. The feds know what Instagram stories is. They know what DMs are. Y'all don't
he was
realize
saying that,
every
and then
time
that's what
y'all
YG
update
responded.
y'all phone,
So it
while
wasn't like we're just saying this. Like I was like, oh, like it wasn't serious. Like Glasses put the thing out, right? That Drake is funding.
Yeah.
Then YG's like, oh, say it ain't so.
Yeah.
B team tap in. Pretty much saying like
all the bloods. So we'll see scared.
yeah. So
whatever number we on now, y'all
and then
sign an agreement.
and then they're like, he's like, what are we doing? Like we're just gonna. One, it's like if that's true or it's not true. Why are you even saying that? And then we're all gonna get in trouble, type of thing. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is the police here, right? And then Karen Silva, like she said earlier, she says, I said turn this up, but she just thought they were going against YG, which she obviously has a relationship with YG. She did it on in that same clip with the academics that told like, no, like I'm cool with both of them. I didn't know. I just thought they were talking about how YG they're trying to like go against them, and I fuck with YG. I was trying to like defend him. I didn't know he was trying to insinuate that Drake was behind this. Like, I'm not being part of that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm out of that. You know, get me out of this.
Yeah.
But then YG also had posted that, so I'm just like, okay, so like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
It goes back to the same thing. Like, I don't
know.
And then people get mad when you say, oh, well, you pick a side. I'm like, well, this is part of pick a side culture. Like well, what are we doing? Like,
Well-
we're as West Coast media, we're saying that other dude's trying to put other people in jail or this and that or whatever. It's like, I don't know. It's just getting weird.
Hey, Glasses, where's your music at, homie? I was excited for you. You didn't do nothing, huh?
Not recently, I think.
Damn.
It's just coming on the podcast.
So wait, hold on. You said game. What did game have to do with it?
So now the game, right? Because after all this happened, obviously this is very LA,
Yeah.
this and that. So we're now, the game got involved,
Okay.
right? Because, let me see. What's his name? I got you, Dion. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's tie it all in, game. I know that you.
Where's the game? The game.
I don't
the
know.
game. Oh, here you go.
Okay.
So the gang gets tied in because you know how YG was really cool with the pop out with Kendrick and all that, right? And
Yeah.
obviously the one who really banged the set is YG and this and that, right? So
Yeah.
Drake, YG, Kendrick, YG, everything
Yeah.
come in the mix. So I remember on the verses he ended up playing the who do you love, but didn't play the Drake part, right?
Okay.
Because he's still with the whole Kendrick thing.
Yeah.
Where the game comes in, because game is cool with Drake. You should have said it.
Yeah.
So their beef started was because it all started off of 100,
Okay.
right? So 100 came out. Drake went to LA, went to Compton. I appreciate the music video. He's all around LA,
Yeah.
this and that.
Yeah.
And Drake was dissing Kendrick on that record.
Okay.
Ever since that happened, we're tied with the game. That was
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's over with.
Yeah.
So because of that,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so they don't fuck with the game anymore.
Okay.
YG's with the Bloods, but
Yeah.
even though YG in the game, so it's a lot of politics going on.
Yeah.
So because of that versus,
Yeah.
first thing happened, YG gets arrested.
Damn.
Then the game says, I'm so cool with Drake, this and that.
Yeah.
Then that comes out with Glasses Malone saying, oh, Drake was the ruler, Drake was cool with him. And he's also trying to get YG arrested.
Yeah.
Then this happens. Then the game then ends up responding, right?
Yeah.
On an IG post. At least one,
Oh, at least one nigga.
get it. Fans and internet goofies will never get it. These
Niggas.
aren't who you think they are. One day I'm going to pull the curtain down so you can see every clown in the circus. And it was very obvious that was for Kendrick. So there's a lot of politics going on. I don't know what's going on.
No,
It's just-
wait,
it's just-
no. You're going too fast. Game is going at it with Game
Because
is going,
so there was a video of the game. It said no, sorry. It was a video of criticizing Kendrick for not showing him more respect and support to the game. Like, you know, people make like I make videos on Instagram.
yeah.
I told Argentina.
Yeah.
There's a video saying, hey, how come in LA Kendrick has never really supported the game, this and that, when they're both from there? Un ejemplo, right? They're just saying that, right?
Yeah.
Then he on that post commented that.
Yikes.
At least one,
Nigga.
get it. Fans and internet goofies will never get it.
Yeah.
These
Niggas.
aren't who they think they are. One day I'm gonna pull pull the curtain down so you can see every con in the circus.
Yikes.
So it's like a whole.
That's
whole
a
thing.
lot, man.
Mind you, this was just 12 hours ago. The game, YG was like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 days ago. So it's a lot of like shit going on in LA. I don't even know. Like I don't know what Glass's intention was, but if it was this, like why? And then Maul from the Warrior Maul show, they're talking about
Like,
the reason they don't like each
hey
other.
man, I didn't know he felt that way. I didn't feel any type of way when he did the power scene with 50. Though I think those are
It's a difference.
those apples and bowling balls as far as a comparison. But Game said if I held grudges, would LA rap even be what it is? Which is a fair point. But I feel like that's past now. That Game and Kendrick can fix that.
Game and Kendrick?
Yeah.
I mean, I would think so. I don't know if Game really cares to fix it though.
I agree with you.
Like I think that because obviously he just had the verses and he said he was doing the song with Drake. He said, "Yo, this is my nigga. I don't care who feel away about it."
Yeah.
It's real shit.
So I mean, I don't. I just think that Game is just
Yeah.
his side is his side. He's been very clear, very vocal about that. Again, this is just I don't know the root of it.
Yeah.
Like obviously, Kendrick feels that Drake was talking about him on the 100 on the song.
He was.
Yeah, I don't think Kendrick felt a way about Drake. Didn't say anything crazy on the song, but he's clearly taking a shot because they were taking subliminals at each other for years at that point. I don't think Kendrick was like pissed in the house, like, yo, Drake said that about. I think he was looking at Game like, okay, you brought him to where we live to say that.
Yeah.
I think he was way more mad at Game. I don't think he gave a fuck about what Drake. He's like, that's par for the course. We've both been sending shots to. Kendrick had sent shots before that.
Okay.
So how do you feel about this? YG, him getting arrested for Drake of the Ruler, people claiming that Drake was behind that. Then Kendrick doesn't fuck with Game because of that record, like you just said, because he brought him on the video shoot. And be clear, he did diss him. I know Mal said that. I don't know if he was dissing him. Drake did. I could play the record. He did diss him.
Yeah.
He did. I wanted to replay it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big record. He was dissing him.
Yeah.
My only thing is if that's, I don't know. Once again, it goes to LA politics, gang politics. So you're not supposed to do that. I think
That's a lot.
that's
of
kind of
that.
what it goes. That's why even YG was like, "Yo, beast tap in," which is like you said, is probably obvious what he's saying. I think it goes back to this isn't music anymore. This is just personal and gang stuff. Then it's just gang pay on full display.
I don't know, like just being real, me. I just I get to the music part of it. All that politics shit, like that's a lot of. I don't like to see us black people, especially from the West Coast, go at it, go against each other and shit like that. I know it happens and shit like that.
Yeah.
What is Drake said? Like it's a lot, homie. I don't know. I don't like to see fucking Kendrick and Game going at it because Game held up the West Coast for so many years before. That's why I'm like, where's the music at Glass? Because I was excited that Game could actually have a break because I'm like, oh, Glasses and Bishop Lamont and all of them tried to come out and then that didn't go nowhere. And then Kendrick finally came. So it was like Game for all the years and then it was Kendrick. So I don't.
No, Game is right when he says that. Before Kendrick, it was Game who was holding it down for the West Coast.
Come on.
I mean, obviously,
That's a fact.
You did have flashes of YG. Does not get disrespected.
And that's what I wanted to ask. Oh, yeah, YG, of course.
Yes.
What Power? You said what happened with Power? 50 Cent Power? What happened?
He said.
Who was on Power?
I think he said when 50 did it, he didn't bring out. Oh no! Remember for 50 Cent for Power, he had Kendrick on it.
Oh yeah, Kendrick on it.
Yeah, remember he came like a little, like a small little skit of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was wrong with that?
Nothing. I think. What did Rory say? Actually, let me put that in one more time. Good question.
Hey man, I didn't know he felt that way. I didn't feel any type of way when he did the power scene with 50. Though I think those are
Oh, so you know how okay, that's now I got it. So you know how they're saying if Kendrick felt away that he did a music video with Drake in Compton.
Yeah.
What he's saying is the Game is saying like, well, I didn't feel away when you did a thing with Power with 50, and
Yeah.
you know Game and 50 don't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
So just how like if you're gonna say, oh, you did something with my enemy, which is
Yeah.
Drake, even though during that time they were just saying small shots, they weren't enemies like that.
I got you.
50 and Game, well, I don't want to say enemies, but they really didn't fuck with each other. Would
Yeah.
you agree with that?
Yeah.
And at that time, it's like, well, I really didn't fuck with that guy,
Yeah.
and you came on the show and did the thing with him. I did a song with that guy, and during that time, which is during that time,
Yeah.
it wasn't like there was no Drake or Kendrick beef. It was just like small shots here and there.
Yeah.
So that's all. I guess that's what he's saying.
I feel you. I feel
Can
you.
I see that? Can I say something? And I don't know if it's gonna sound like
shit. Here
no.
we go.
I think going crazy is just. I think sometimes like look, I think as men,
Yeah.
could we say we're kind of dumb sometimes?
Okay.
I think this is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I don't think me personally, right? You guys do what you feel. I don't think this is things people should get shot over.
No.
Like this is not that serious.
Let's not do that.
You did a song over that.
Yeah.
You came out on a show with the guy I wasn't cool with. I don't think that's not like, oh my god, if I see you, I'm gonna kill you on sight. Type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's the energy that should be coming in.
Yeah.
Even when YG said, "Oh, bees tap in" and all that, like, I get it if you're gonna go like that route. But at the end of the day, it's like everyone knows you were cool with Draco, and they're gonna arrest you sooner or later.
Yeah.
So don't be putting like other people's name would be Drake or this and that. Like just kind of like handle or whatever's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think as men, it's just weird.
Yeah. I think everybody needs to stay up out of that, except for the people that is like in that.
Yeah, involved. Yeah.
Glasses Malone. Not Glasses Malone. Well, no, yeah.
He's the one that said it. Yeah.
Glasses, get to the music. I want to hear some music.
For sure.
Don't put yourself in the news this way.
Because my thing too, like YG and after the game, well, after the battle, the game and YG dropped a song produced by Timbaland. And
Okay.
Get back to the music.
Yeah,
Man.
let's
Get
do
back to
that.
the music. You just get back to the music.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be going all this goofy shit in this.
Yeah,
one.
that's goofy.
Speaking of goofy,
Uh-oh.
I got a goofy one.
It's the Goofy Awards.